Okay. Apparently we're live and I just dropped you. So, for some reason my laptop is not... Oh, too close. For some reason my laptop is just running really slow. And so, story time with Trish is about to start. I haven't created any notes to introduce this. So, if you're ready for a story, a little bit more of the book, then here we are. Now I've got to find where we were up to because I wasn't expecting to drop the phone and get started so quickly. Have we started? Is anybody there? Woo! Hi. Anyway, all right. That's not what I'm reading. I've dropped my book as well. Okay. So, where we were up to in the prologue, and I might skip a few of the bits, they're a little bit laboured. But, so the book Treasures of Darkness, My Prison Journey, it's made up of journal entries written as it happened, and also letters that I wrote to my family and friends back home. Because I was writing letters and using up my stamps, and I said to Justin, my husband, look, can I write one letter that's for everybody that I've been writing to, the handful of people. And hi Ashley, you know, take out the personal bits that are just for you and the girls, and could you type it out as an email to this little list of family and friends? And so he said, yep, and that's what I did, and that's what's become these letters. And the third thing that is in it is I framed up some extra bits to explain what was going on at the time, some hindsight. Hindsight, what a wonderful thing that is. I was just clueless going in. I can't believe how clueless I am. And also, if someone turns up and my dog's barking, I think Mum and Dad are coming over, so I might have to stop and then start again a bit later because I'm going to help my dad record his communion message for Sunday. So, because I've got the lighting and everything here. Anyway, all right, so this is my prison experience, real and raw. And as such, you might find it uncomfortable at times. You may find it weird that I would draw on spiritual strength with such conviction, because, you know, drastic times call for drastic measures, and I probably was a little drastic. So even though some believers may shudder that I shared my faith in such a hostile environment, I really had nothing to lose. Hi Dad, come on in. I'm just reading a little bit of my book.
Oh, that's okay. Oh, yeah,
doing a Facebook Live. Hey, say hi to my dad. Go live with Ashley Kerwin. Oh, how does that work?
Ashley Kerwin.
On camera ad. Okay. Hey Ashley, what does this mean? Does this mean you can be on camera with me? I don't know. Bring them on camera. Okay. That's the magic of you, Trish Jenkins. Ad. Okay. Oh, if you don't.
Okay.
Oh, there you are. Hello.
Yeah. Apparently, yes, it does. I'll just back out now and go back on this side of the camera. Sorry, but I love your work. I love what you're doing, and we all need to hear this story. You are absolutely amazing. Thank you.
You're sweet. Thank you. I'll read a little bit more and then I'll stop and start again a bit later because I'm going to help Dad out with his, I must remember to look at the lens. I did my little googly eyes on my, you know, so, all right. Oh, this is a bit tough. Okay, so some believers may shudder that I shared my faith in such a hostile environment. To the Christian, I say, because on my Facebook, probably half people would be, that you all know that I'm a Christian, and half of you would be, and a lot of you would not be, and that's great because I love the diversity and having people who, you know, think differently. But to the Christian, I say, and this is a bit tough, if you are facing adversity, and you can afford to backslide, and for those who know, backslide means turning away from God because things are so tough, I've got to say your adversity is not bad enough. I was in a really dangerous place. I mean, the mental illness alone means that you've got to be very careful how you speak and how you step. And I couldn't afford the luxury of saying, blow you, God, this is too tough. You've let me down. I'm not interested. I couldn't do that. I couldn't say, you know what? I quit. I'm out of here. They don't let you just leave and storm off. And of course, I do appreciate that some people are in jobs where you can't afford to quit and leave either. So, yeah, I did. I turned to God, you've got to help me in this. You've got to show me how to see this, because my perspective is just rank. I'm just not seeing this in a good way. And so I would find a different way to see things and to see the people and to cope. Anyway, back to the book. Yes, my situation was too serious to go through without my God. So don't think this meant I was a perfect Christian in there. I wasn't like the biblical Joseph in ancient Egypt. You've all seen the musical and the coat of many colours. No, I wasn't Corrie ten Boom, ever forgiving the guards in a Nazi prison. You know, Corrie ten Boom was from The Hiding Place. I lost my cool occasionally. I did not act very Christian at times, and I was living among some very nasty, small-minded, unsavoury, untrustworthy characters. And then there were the prisoners. So there's a misconception that non-violent offenders are kept away from the bad offenders. It's not true. Apart from those in S10, a secure block referred to as protection, and the protection unit accommodated ex-police officers, child abusers, and those with enemies. And everyone is lumped in together to start with. Dash. I might have to start this again soon. Everyone's lumped in together until they're classified. And this can take months, although it isn't supposed to. So I lived with... Here I am telling this serious story, and my dog is flipping out because he's so excited to see Granddad. How about I'll pick this up again a little bit later, okay? I'll finish now, and I promise I'll come back on a bit later. All right, bless you heaps. Bye-bye.